Welcome back to the Unturned Showcase video series where we cover some awesome workshop items. Today's video is it's going to be interesting because this is apparently a high detail map. It's called Landscape of PAPOSS and it's by Slabberlax. That name is awesome. So let's first of all, let's get some daytime up in here. I guess it is daytime. It's completely silent. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to go into flight mode and just kind of see what's going on here. So we are currently in Maben Rand town. So yeah, just kind of check this map out and see what it's like. Apparently it's 5 stars. Apparently people really like this map. Seems like it's pretty popular. And it looks like he said it's very high detailed. And so we're going to check that out. We're going to put it to the test and see if that is actually the case. If it is actually really high detailed. And if during the video you happen to hear a weird sound in the background, that is my snoring dog. He is a pug and he has respiratory problems. He doesn't actually have respiratory problems. He just, they got squished noses and so he snores when he sleeps. Alright, so we got a graveyard. So this is Maberrand. I'm kind of going up. Oh, look at this. It's a pretty big town. Nice layout. I actually like this layout, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not square. It's not, it doesn't make, it looks like a town would look. Very, tons of objects. I'm getting, 40 frames right now. It's crazy. There's so much stuff. I do have everything on high, though, so... But, I don't know. I don't know what you would get if you played on this map. But there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we got some bigger stuff down here. Some paint splatter. Some graffiti. There's just tons and tons of stuff in this town alone. Look at this. It's a massive town. With I should say massive town in the sense of lots of things going on. Okay, so let's go. There's a couple work in progress areas. Let's go to Vehicle Peak. I'm kind of interested in that. So this is evac zone. This is an evac zone up here. But it is cool. I mean, you gotta get a feel for what it would be like to travel across this map. And he did say that this is why you need bigger roads. It's incredibly hard to drive on these small roads. He did say that this map is meant to be very difficult to get across in terms of survival. Alright, so this is an evac zone. This is pretty cool. I like what he did with the dirt here. That's really cool. That's unique. I haven't really seen that. This thing looks like it has eyes. Okay, so we've got a ton of zombies. This is definitely looks like a military location. That's for sure. Oh yeah, military loot galore up in here. Nice, a lot of barracks and stuff. Nice. Okay, so that's an evac zone up on the peak. That's very interesting. I like that it's up on a mountain. Okay, so we've got a bunch of other places. Let's go to Raycan. Okay, if I can do this right. I like this map a lot. It just looks like it... Oh, what's that over there? It just looks like it has some really nice detail. Very high quality. High detail stuff. What is that? Do you see this thing? How does he have a bird on here? Since when are there birds in Unturned? Is that something with Rocket, maybe? What the heck? That's crazy. There's birds. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look at the detail of this place. Very nice, ocean type of town. Or lake town. What is this building? Somebody's mod pack. Some sweet building. It's a restaurant. There's flies. How? I don't get this. I don't understand. Since when are there these things in this game? Look at them. What the heck, man? That is very interesting, very strange. So, guys, this is a huge map with a ton of stuff, and I barely looked at anything. We're going to go to PAPOSS, because that's like probably the main place we need to go to. What in the heck are all these places? Gun store? Wow, there's so much stuff. This is a huge place. Some bridge. So this definitely requires you to have some items, like some downloaded custom models and stuff. That's for sure. Look at this. This is incredible. This is an extremely well done map in terms of like the quality of stuff. Trains. There's so much to look at. There's so much to do. I don't have enough time in the day. Man, this is a huge, really nice map. Okay, so that's just out of the render distance. Pay no attention to that. That's just me because I'm too far away. Yeah, this is crazy. There's so much stuff. So much. This is a very strange looking town, though. These yellow buildings. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.